What's up, y'all? It was Ari here, back at you once again in another video. I hope all is well with you today. In this video, let's discuss how this place has become way too dangerous for you, and it's doing this. Most of us have a place where you were born there, you went to school there, you grew up there. It's your hometown. Many people know you there, and you know many people from there. You probably know many of the back roads, side roads, shortcuts when you're trying to get somewhere, because the places there are pretty familiar to you. You've been there a very long time. But for many of God's chosen ones, your hometown has become way too dangerous for you to be there. And it may be time for you to leave, because the cat is out of the bag and many people are starting to realize who you are. There's something very special about you, and there's something very special about something you may have going on in your life. So if you're in your hometown, you may start to experience certain things. The things you may experience is all because of your light. It's all because of your anointing from God. So you may experience things like extreme gang stalking and negativity in your hometown. But somebody watching this video, you need to leave. You need to leave your hometown. Places make a big difference. Your hometown is limiting you because of the place and because of some of the people there. You may be there and you're trying to elevate yourself. You're trying to elevate certain parts of your life. You might be a creator or some type of artist, or maybe you have an offline business, like you have your own food truck or your own tattoo shop, your own hair salon, maybe your own landscaping business, or maybe you do catering or party planning. But when you are someone who is gaining some type of status or popularity in what you're doing, sometimes you can't always stay where you've always been. Things change, and it starts to get too dangerous for you to even be there. It gets to the point where your safety is literally at risk. It gets too risky, too dangerous to be in your own hometown. Too many people start knowing about you, and they start knowing where you live at. And when certain people know where you live at, it kind of gives them certain kind of access to you so they can be able to watch you. You see people openly watching you, but you can just feel that it's more than that. There's other eyes watching you that you can't see because they're doing it in a more sneaky way, but you know that they're there. And they are usually plotting just so they can do something harmful to you. In addition to that, things keep going bad for you over there, left and right, every time you turn around. And you keep questioning it and wondering why. It's because God keeps showing you signs that it's time for you to leave there. Not only has your hometown become too dangerous for you to be there full time, but God also wants to expand your territory. Your surroundings play a huge part in your progress in life, so staying there could really hinder your growth. No need to overly obsess about all the details that need to be figured out for you to be able to move. Things will be figured out. All you have to do is decide that moving is what you want to do for yourself. If or when you do decide to leave there, another thing to be very careful about is who you tell you are leaving. Everybody should not know your plan. You may think you want to have a goodbye party, but you may want to rethink that, because some people will try to hinder you from being able to leave. They will try to trip up your plan so you can't leave. But see, that's none of their business. Many of them shouldn't even know. Maybe if you want to tell your parents, or maybe certain siblings or something, or whoever you tell, this must be a person or people that you really trust. Or don't say anything at all. Just go ahead and leave. You don't need anybody's permission but your own. It may be time for you to venture off to what else God has for you. But let me just say, if you are someone watching this video and you are happy in your hometown, things are going well for you, you are thriving, you are making progress, thank you so much for watching the video and showing support by hitting that like button, as many of my other messages may resonate with you, but this particular message may not be your message. You will know if this message is for you. You will know because you've been having too many problems with people over there in your hometown too much. There's people over there who want to permanently eliminate you. No matter how much you stay out the way, drama keeps finding you there. No matter how much blood, sweat, and tears and effort you put into certain things in your life remains stagnant there. If that's you, It's time to trust God. Go ahead and take that leap of faith and move. You have probably already been feeling it in your spirit. You've been thinking about it. You just haven't made that move yet, because making a move like that, it can be pretty intimidating. Even thinking about it can be pretty intimidating. So a lot of people don't make that move because of this. But God said it's time to face that fear so that you can change your life for the better forever. Your hometown has become a danger zone for you. It's way too dangerous for you there. But God has something better elsewhere. God has something better for you. You don't need to stay where your life is always on the line. You don't need to stay where you know you're not welcome just because that's what you're used to. You are being challenged to step out of your comfort zone and trust. And you're not being banished where you can never go back to your hometown, but if you do, it would just be to visit and briefly. It's actually a good idea to proceed with caution even when visiting there, because when you go back to visit, you are still in the same danger as when you lived there. And I know that may sound crazy because your hometown is supposed to be home for you, but it's not for many of God's anointed ones. It's just not. But it's okay, because where you are going gives you a much better chance at the peaceful new beginning that you deserve. The new place you are going gives you and God a better chance to get closer, work together, and expand your territory. But your hometown, it's just not for you. The new place God is guiding you will feel a lot safer for you to freely live your life and do what you need to do. You don't need to be loyal to a place by choosing to stay there knowing that it's no longer serving you, especially when it's become way too dangerous for you. But you are very resilient and you have adaptive skills, so you can survive and thrive anywhere you go. The move won't be as scary as you might think. If this video has resonated with you, it's time for you to free yourself by taking that leap and leaving your hometown. You will be so glad and relieved that you did. For more exclusive content from me, be sure to check me out on Patreon. There will be a link in the description of this video. Thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll be back soon. Peace.